with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. I made this.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick things up in the fourth and final quarter. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They go play action on 1st down. And he's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete. Josh Metellus on the coverage.
70 Lions.
Still sticking with the passing game. Tillman down the field, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Incomplete. Coverage by Byron Murphy.
Sticking to the air here. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now within 1 score in the 4th. David Njoku, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point
They're going to throw for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force it.
Now comes the Browns offense. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here.
Ready, break! Let's go! Panther 60, Panther 60!
Trying to throw this from the gun. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically.
Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
70-10, let's go!
On the draw, this is Ford. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling. And they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
They're going to run for it. Ford. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that was a big 3-yard gain because of instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready!
Pass play coming here. Get some space around midfield. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's a Browns first down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. There he is to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the
Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Back to throw. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
17 yards on the play.
Throwing now.
It's now third down.
Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now the Browns spend their final timeout.
First and 10.
And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down.
Go!
He'll look to throw it. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over
Automatic
after pass
first down.
interference on that play.
Ready,
So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
set, 70 Lions. Ready,
Shotgun snap. They'll throw to the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Buys time, rolling right. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
ready up.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Ready. 19, Tiger, 19, take over.
Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Set up. Alert. 70, 10 for Wolf. Set up.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defense.
You can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush. But it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. No, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a clock car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother.
They'll drop to throw. Off throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. Here is 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it down.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
33-yard line.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Andre Cisco on the cover.
Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
He'll drop to throw. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Fourth. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think he chalked this one up like to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while.
The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out, Greg, by their quarterback, a first-round pick in the April draft.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
21 yards. That's good. Browns. First down.
Bravo 80.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll look to throw. His throw left is complete with Judy. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Let's go now.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
At the 37-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught. Down the field is Tillman. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 23
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. While we have a moment, while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolf. Let go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Cedric Tillman. Touchdown Browns. That is 1st touchdown this year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question.
It's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down.
Come on. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hawk. Set. Hook.
That one complete to Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 1st and 10.
17 yards. And the Browns, 1st down.
Have the 6.
1st
Go.
and 10 at the 40.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 50-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60. Ready.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
6 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
That's another Browns.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. And he'll take it on in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his third touchdown catch this year. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from... Browns offense ready to take over once more. We're all even, fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with first and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
At this stage of the game, one play could be the difference between winning and losing, and that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive, but one turnover here, this game could be over.
Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And the Browns offense starting to trot out for this next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for at this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down.
Let's go now. 70 Lion.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Got it. Ready?
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Go! Go!
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Downfield, he's got his receiver Wicks. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
7-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
At the 10-yard line.
Ready? Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go, set.
They'll try and run with Judkins. And they go backwards here again. The defense stands tall, and it's fourth down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do it all on anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
Taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Out of my way, out of my way.
Back now on EA Sports at Venerable Soldier Field here in Chicago. We're in the first quarter of play, and it's the Browns in control of the football. The Browns drive about to get started. They'll start on the ground with Jenkins. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 51 yards.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they built this winning streak, and that includes the ground game. He's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. He'll look to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. And now as we get toward the home stretch here, the regular season, Charles, let's take a look at the list of key inactives for them in this one.
Yeah, and after almost a full season of physical games, you know you're going to have some guys missing during the final weeks of the season. Nature of how we play this sport. Every team, you've got to be prepared to handle them. And the teams that focus on handling it, focus on guys getting ready to play, even if they're not starters, those are the ones that weather the storm.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. They'll look to throw again. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Again, it's Johnson. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Let's go now. First down.
A give up the middle, Jenkins. And it was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
That's good for a Browns first down.
19.
First and goal.
They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be caught for Browns. Touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly.
Cleveland offense making their way out. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
60 by.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The Browns had 6 and 7, a game under 500 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence.
Comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Looking to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
They'll set up a throw. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Browns 1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll run from the gun. It's Jenkins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Jenkins. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Yes, it's the first half, but we'll see if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt him.
I hope you don't mind, but it's not going to stop me from putting a check mark next to this play. Let's look back as this game progresses and see if this is one of the key plays in the game, even though it occurred early.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Judy with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had a couple of touchdown passes in that game last week, and he's matched that with 2 in the first half here as his guys start 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jenkins to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll drop the throw. Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
And 7 yards to go.
They're going to look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Now back to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Shaquille Barrett. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And the Browns 1st down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Browns 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10.
60 bikes, go!
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Browns offense set to go to work to begin this 3rd quarter. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
That's good for a Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Jenkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 23.
That's another Browns first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
An inside run with Jenkins.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. Well, the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And the Browns first down.
Here we go.
1st and goal, Cleveland.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Setting up a screen for Jenkins.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field.
Well, now
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your court? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
That's what he's done here in this one so far. Gets around him. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
67 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Browns are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to...
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
That's complete to Wicks.
And all the away inside the 15 before they drop it. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Cleveland.
Okay, ready?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll give it to Jenkins. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw here. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them more a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Here we go, Shaq. Like it.
Jenkins. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Once again, Jenkins. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll...
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jenkins. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. Now 2nd and 9.
Set. 70,
Again, here's Jenkins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays. And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And you look back.